Welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel, guys. In today's video, I'm going to do a review on my compound bow that I have. This is a Audax Aux, or Audax compound bow. Alright, I have a list of specs here that I'll go over for you guys, where you guys can find it now. I am the only one on YouTube that has a review on this bow, and I've had this bow for 2 years. Okay, and I shoot it all the time. Shot my first squirrel with it. Well, my first archery kill altogether was with this bow. Bow's pretty neat. So when I originally got this, I paid $160 for it at Walmart.com. Walmart messed up and sent me 4 exact bows. Okay, I no longer have those bows. When I had my house, I had to make the rent payment 1 month, so I gave them all to the pawn shop to make the money that I needed for the mortgage payment on my house, which I sold, so I don't have it anymore. But right now at Walmart.com, you can get the bow for $289. Okay, now, if you guys want to do this, I found it as on just Google Audax Aux compound bow, and you can search through the things and find it for like $99. Okay, but anyways, this bow has a 36-inch axle to axle length. Okay, its brace height, it's brace height from here to the string, 7.5 inches. Okay, draw weight is 45 to 60 pounds. Okay, draw length is 18 to 32, and you don't need a bow press to change your draw length. It comes with an instruction manual, and right here you'll pivot this little metal piece on the cams and set them on either side and screw the tighten the screw down, and that'll adjust your draw length. So pretty easy. The bow without all the accessories on it comes in at 3.9 pounds. You're looking at 7 pounds with all the accessories on it. People like stats on the bows. I was like, alright, I'll give you guys the specs and everything. It does come with a 5-arrow quiver. Everything you guys see on here actually originally came on this bow. At one point I put a single pin sight. I switched back over to the original 3-pin sight that was on here. Okay, it does have a stabilizer that comes with it. This is a bicycle mount for like my GoPro if I'm going to film my hunts on it. Alright, it doesn't come with this wrist sling though, so that's one thing it doesn't come with. It has limb dampeners on either side. Okay, it does come set with a D-loop and a peep sight and the peep sight tubing. I haven't replaced any of this. This is the original 3-brush arrow rest. I had a fall away rest on here at one point. I switched back to this. This seems to be more accurate out of this bow. It's just like an ambush style full containment arrow rest. And other than putting a couple of monkey tail string silencers on here, I haven't done anything else to this bow. Original strings, original everything that I would have got 2 years ago. Okay. The bow's really accurate. I think I've got it sitting at about 45 to 50 pounds on here. I've never actually tested it. I just know it's real easy to draw back, so I say it's 45 pounds. It is a long bow. Okay, 36-inch axle-to-axle bow, but with a 36-inch axle-to-axle bow, it's got to be more forgiving when you're shooting it. Now, I really like this arrow quiver. Okay, as you guys can tell, the foam on the inside's pre-cut to fit arrows. Okay, take that out. Pre-cut. It's got all these little indentions on the inside so you're not just poking a bunch of random holes inside your foam and chewing it all up, which I've had with older bows. You guys see, I'll take this off real quick, and then I'll talk about something else that I just noticed. Okay, this has all these little holes in here, which is really, really nice. I love the design of this quiver. This is like it says Alpine on it, somewhere. I saw Alpine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here on the lock. But you guys see these right here? These two little knobs. Okay, it's an Alpine archery quiver. You have a range of adjustability that is crazy with this quiver because I can go from, okay, all it does is lock right on here like that. You push that little knob. I can go from really, really low on the bow, which I never like it that low. But all I do is pop this thing back out like that, okay? And then you can have it slide all the way up. Like if you're hunting in a ground blind or whatever, and boom, right there. It's got total adjustability, okay? You don't have to lock it in at just one spot and that's where it stays. So that way a lot of times so your nocks aren't digging into the dirt or whatever. Draw cycle on this bow isn't bad either when I draw it. I mean, it's just super smooth. You don't even really feel, I don't feel where it like valleys. I mean, kind of right there and breaks over. The one thing you might have to do is go get the D-loop moved because these are set at the factory, and go get your peep sight moved at a local archery shop. I personally didn't do it. I shoot it the way it came. It also has these limb dampeners, or the dampeners on the risers too, which I've never seen on a bow before. So this bow from the Audax Ox Pro website goes for $349. And like I said, I got mine at a really good deal. This is the original peep sight tubing that came with it. Haven't replaced it. The way they fed it in here is kind of weird, but I just left it. I don't know. But I mean, it works for me. But yeah, Walmart's got them on sale for $200 something, and you can find, they're really good bows. I mean, I shot this thing a lot. And it says 0.55 on the limbs. I guarantee you that's a 55-pound limb. That's why they said it. Haven't had any issues with it whatsoever. I really like it. Smooth draw. Smooth everything. And Audax Axe. Now, here's the thing. If you guys try to get a hold of the company, it's going to be hard. They have a little website. They maybe have 3 bows in production. And I've tried to email them, but the email doesn't work. But yeah, I've had their company get on my YouTube video and say that, hey, that was a great review, which is awesome. But again, I've never had any issues with this thing whatsoever. None. So, string's in great condition. I don't know if that's a zebra string or what kind of string it is, but shooting it for 2 years, I mean, the serving's not coming undone and everything's great. I've waxed it down maybe 2 or 3 times. I just did it the other day because it needed it, but it's a really good bow, and I recommend it. But guys, I'm going to get off of here. I just want to do a little review for you guys today of my Audax Ox Pro compound bow. Looking for a beginner bow. Great bow to get into beginners. For beginning shooters and stuff. So, adjustable. You may not even have to bring it to an archery shop. If you do, there's very little that needs to be done to it. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.